Yo, foreigner, you crazy for this one.
Yeah, that thing I'm jab riding when I'm left hooking. Fiends say they love me cause they know I keep that sack moving. Sad to say, but this the life that I have grew in. I had to hustle, skipping class, man, I was true in. I can flip some packs and teach you how to do it. This the real deal. Better watch your back cause people will kill. Kill Bill, kill switch on the Glock. Yeah, this the real. And people spin around them blocks just like a Ferris wheel. But that's enough of that. Let me tell you about my life and where I grew up at. I grew up in the south of Topeka. Then I moved to the east in the streets and I ain't fucking with neither. I ain't the type to go with kill or go and sit on that block. I'm the type to get
What's going on, Bucket Discussions family? It's the boy J. Coop, man, 1/3 of the Bucket Discussions podcast. And hey, man, I'm here to remind you to make sure that you guys are tuning into our previous videos on the Bucket Discussions YouTube channel. And make sure to also stay tuned for more great basketball content coming.
It's cost.
Yo! Welcome back to another edition of the Bucket Discussions podcast, episode 54 to be exact.
It's cost
your boy,
baby.
Tahj James, the People's Champion, aka TJ, aka Lakers fan, Chiefs fan 221, and I'm super excited to be back on here. My team took an L, but it's cool. I'm gonna go ahead and pass it to the guy. Cool.
Yo, what's going on, everybody, man? It's super great to be back on here with my man Tahj, man. We're excited to talk a little bit about what's going on in the Eastern Conference Finals and the Western Conference Finals, even though it's been pretty lopsided, hasn't it? But, hey, man, we ready to speak on it, you feel me? If I haven't introduced myself already, it's your man, J. Coop. You already know who it is, man. We're excited to get into it, so let's do it.
So, yeah, man. Out west, there's big brooms that came out, man. I got to get out the way, man. It's cool, though.
Man, there's some other shit going on in the West, too. We're going to have to speak out the wild, wild West. You know what I'm saying?
Wow, West.
Specifically in Memphis.
Hey, and we're going to go ahead and start there, man.
Let's do it.
Morant. His stories kind of took a real unexpected turn for me, man, because I logged on to social media yesterday and I seen this post, bro, and I was like, it was a real, somber, it almost felt like a suicidal note, bro. I was like, damn. Kind of made me pause and think. I'm like, damn, what is y'all on? So he posts his family or whatever, and then he posts just bye. I heard people talking about it, but I didn't understand what the big uproar was about till I seen it myself, and it made me, like I said, pause. And I was like, damn. We've been on Ja's head, and I don't want to say it's our fault because he definitely brought us on to himself, but
oh, for sure.
I'm thinking about damn, is there something else there that's wrong with him? Is he dealing with some type of addiction? I didn't know what the case was, man. It was just a very scary post, man. And a lot of people around the basketball world they're worried too, man. They did a check on Ja. They said he was fine, but it was just a weird post. It was a weird day for Ja yesterday, man. Cool, bro. What's your thoughts on the whole situation surrounding Ja Morant?
I mean, first and foremost, I hope he is doing all right. I mean, like you said, he did kind of bring the situation onto himself for the second time within a couple months. So, I mean, I don't really know what to say about that, but I will say for his mental health and all that, I hope it really is nothing like that, no addiction. That's nothing no one should hope on any athlete or anything like that, even though he did fuck up, which a lot of people will openly admit, right? But I mean, we still want these guys to be all right at the end of the day because they are entertainers. They just entertaining us at the end of the day. So it's kind of just we want these guys' well-being to be in the best position. So I hope he is doing all right. But as for his little gun incident again on Instagram Live, I ain't gonna lie, bro. It's hard to feel bad for him because you fool me once, man. It's shame on you. You do it again, bro. That's your fault, bro. You know what I'm saying? Especially in the way he was doing it, kind of having the gun towards his head. I didn't know if he was having decent, trigger safety or not. I wasn't really looking at that, but I was like, the fact that, and before we even get into that, his friend, bro, Ja, bro, you got to get some different homies because those guys are not with you. And I know people would be like, well, Jaws, this is the second time, which I agree, but he should have known better and stuff like that. Nah, bro, well, he should have, but his homies should have known better too to put him in that position. You get what I'm saying? So, Ja, bro, you got to do better, picking your friends and shit because them guys is not your friend like that. It's almost like they're damn near on your downfall. You know what I'm saying? They're damn near at all your games, getting in trouble, fucking traveling with you, pointing beams at the staff or other teams and stuff like the Pacers. It's just there's just no room for that. You know what I'm saying? That shit corny as fuck. So, yeah. But as for Ja himself, he definitely has to get his shit together, bro, because, I mean, like you said, he posted his family. He has, I don't know how old his daughter is, like 2 or 3. So it's like, bro, you got to get your shit on track. Like, fuck the basketball at this point. Like, bro, you have an opportunity to set your family up for life, your daughter, the rest of your parents, your cousins, whatever the fuck, and you over here playing with it just to look cool on social media with some guns. And it's like, bro, there's hella motherfuckers out here with actual guns and shit, not showing them on social media that'll actually do something when they see you. So it's like it's just corny as fuck. Like, I don't know, especially I don't know where Jaw came from. I'm not even gonna try to like portray where he came from, but from what it looks like, bro, you had a decent little life. So just keep going with that decent little life and just keep trying to progress with it and just keep hooping, bro. Keep doing what you love. Like, I thought this is what you love, you know what I'm saying? So just keep doing your thing, bro.
For sure, bro. I think that's important, man. A lot of people are trying to speak on Ja Morant, his upbringing. Like, I think Lil Wayne said it best. He was like, Ja Morant, I don't know that boy. I didn't know where he come from. Like, I didn't know him until he got to the NBA or Murray State or whatever the case may be. So I'm not going to speak on his upbringing.
Exactly.
What I will speak on, though, is like you say he needs to pick better friends, which I can agree with that to a certain extent. But it seems like his friends is like, they're trying to help bro out. Like, what do you got going on? So I seen the second live.
Wait, how though? What they do?
The second live, bro was recording it, and Ja Morant pull out his gun. His friend just heard him put the live down. Like, bro, what are you doing? Like, Ja Morant seemed like he just kind of on some ignorant timing right now, bro. It's like,
yeah, it could. That's true. Maybe I didn't think about that. Maybe like I don't know. Maybe maybe that is his problem. I don't know if he's like I ain't trying to roast him a little. Maybe he's a little autistic. I don't know, bro. But I'm just saying like it's like damn, bro. Either way, I don't know. Bro. I just wouldn't be hanging around no guy recording. And this isn't like the first instance we've heard of. You know what I'm saying? Like back to the Indiana Pacers situation where they was traveling in like the travel bus or whatever, and they seen beams coming out the window, and like there's been multiple stories about like his friends barking with like the Shannon Sharp incident, bro. Like that was his dad that time. But you know what I'm saying? Like his friends are usually in like I'm not saying putting him in bad situations, which it was this time, but like they just don't seem like the type of people I'd be traveling with. You know what I'm saying? Especially as an NBA player, it seems like them motherfuckers gonna get you in trouble. But I definitely see what you're saying, bro. Like I didn't even notice that he pulled the camera down like that. So hey, if he did that, man, hey, maybe he was trying to save him. I don't know then.
but yeah, man. I mean, at the end of the day, Ja Morant's a grown man, so I'm not gonna sit here and try to defend or like chastise him. He knows right from wrong.
Oh, for sure. Yeah, this is the second time. This is the second time.
Fact that like you have so many incidents, and it's like the lack of awareness that bothers me in the whole situation. Like,
real shit.
I know a lot of people saying different things, and a lot of NBA players coming out and just like they're gonna defend Ja Morant no matter what he does, and I disagree with that, man. Because if you're doing some stupid shit, bro, like if it was me, bro, I'm doing some dumb shit, and you my family or you my friend, bro, I want you to like, bro, that's not it. Like you have to have that relationship, like, bro, what is you doing, like with the people around you, even the people that support you too. If you're doing something stupid, I feel like they should have the ability to call you out. But a lot of people I notice, like, they don't want to say this is wrong. They don't want to call them out because they don't want to feel like they look like a square.
That's what it's called. That's what we call it, meat riding on the podcast. That's meat riding.
Man, like, a lot of NBA players don't want to speak up and say nothing's wrong about it because they don't want to look bad. But, like, Ja Morant, the stuff that he's doing is just, like, for you to be, like, people are talking about you got in a fight with a 17-year-old, you put a gun on him or whatever.
Like, come on.
Like, come on. 5 minutes later, you on Instagram Live dancing the NBA YoungBoy with a gun. That just don't make a lot of sense to me, bro. Like, we have an issue with just like calling people out. And like I said, bro, I don't care like what Ja Morant does. He a grown man, but I'm saying like, I just don't like when people try to act like we stupid, man. Like as NBA fans or just as people in general, like we just don't know what we talking about. And it's like, bro, Ja Morant's doing what he's doing, and we can say something's wrong with it, bro. Like, it don't got to be, oh, no, Ja Morant, he's doing this, or Ja Morant's in Memphis, he has to have a gun. No, he doesn't have to have a gun, bro. And no, you don't have to be on live with the gun. Like, we're not stupid. And the fact that the thing that bothered me most was everybody was coming out defending it when it first happened. And it's like, Ja Morant, he's going to rehab. He's doing this, he's doing that. Okay, cool. Like, bro, the NBA, they sat there and swept all those situations under the rug. And then for you to come out and do it again, I'm not even mad that people like Ja Morant should get suspended 40 games. Like, bro, you putting yourself in this situation over and over again. And my last thing I'm gonna say about this, bro, because I'm not trying to come down on Ja, because he's our age, bro. Like, he's a kid, but like that's not an excuse. Because you're still an adult at the end of the day. You're just a young adult, bro. That's not an excuse for you to continue to do dumb shit. But we can understand that he's still young and he's gonna make mistakes. But like, let's not sit here and just defend it at every turn. Like, bro, if you do something wrong, bro, you just got to own up to the consequences. You feel me? And I don't like people, they're letting him get off scot-free because they're sitting here, they're blaming, like, oh, his mom, his dad, or his friends. And it's like, bro, at some point, John Morant, bro, you got a whole child, bro. Like, you got to grow up and make some better decisions, man. And, like, at the end of the day, bro, you just got to, own up to what you did, bro, and stop making excuses and stop playing the victim, bro, because that's really bothering me, man. Like, after, what was it, the Lakers series, bro, came out, was like, yeah, after the season that I had, it just, everything was just going wrong. And it's like, bro, you sit here trying to make people feel bad for you, but, like, your whole team season, bro, is derailed by the stupid shit that you did.
Yeah, for sure.
You sat here, you missed the final stretch of games over some stupid shit, bro. Flashing a gun on live, bro. Come on now. Like,
Not worth it.
This is what I said, bro. People was mad at me, but I said, hey, if Ja Morant's really, if he's really thugging, then let him thug. Like, if he's in the streets for real, let him be in the streets for real. Don't sit here and lie to us and be like, yeah, Ja Morant, he did that on accident. He has a carrier. Don't make no excuses for him. If he's in the streets, he's in the streets. You feel me?
Thanks.
Like, let's not sit here and make excuses. But then, like, I don't want to come down on him because I don't know what his issues are and what his demons are, because we all got demons that we got to face. But, like, for him to come out and, like, post his stuff and then delete it, it's like, bro, you trying to make people just feel bad for you? I don't know, bro, but I'm not feeling that, bro. At the end of the day, as a grown man, you got to own up to your mistakes and stop trying to, like, play the sympathy card, bro. That's really how I feel about it.
Yeah,
like,
100% agree.
We're not going to keep making excuses for you. Oh, Ja Morant, bro. And the only reason why people are making excuses for him is because he's good at basketball.
Yeah.
And this is a very, like, it feels very personal to me, bro, because growing up, there was a lot of people around me that got excuses made for them because they were good at something, or they were good at a sport, or they were this, or they were that. I'm tired of this shit, bro. I'm being honest with you.
Yeah, I feel it, bro. No, for sure. I 100% agree. Honestly, bro, the only other thing I'd say about it is people trying to judge, like, Ja's dad and trying to say how he should be. Honestly, bro, Ja's dad gets the utmost respect for me because I feel like, I mean, first of all, he was in his fucking son's life, you know what I'm saying? And that's something not a lot of fathers can say or let, you know what I'm saying? So it's just kind of like, I don't know, bro. I just feel like Ja's dad is kind of the last dude to blame in all this because, I mean, the dude's been at damn near all his games supporting him and shit. I mean, could he be a better influence? I mean, I don't personally think so. I seen someone, I think it was on the Brian Windhorst podcast. He was talking about how he shouldn't really be drinking like alcoholic beverages on the sideline and shit. Like, bro, that shit's lame as fuck, bro. Like, his son got to the league. He did his job as a parent. He got his son to be a grown ass man to make his own decisions, and whatever he does after that, that's really up to him. But as for Josh's father, man, shout out to Josh's dad, man, because he's just he seems like a real chill ass dude. You feel me? So shout out to Josh, man.
Yeah, bro. I'm not gonna keep, like, I'm not even gonna speak on his family or his friends, bro. Like, I just feel like that's another excuse for Ja Morant. It's like poor behavior, bro. Like, his dad, at the end of the day, like, bro, both our dads, bro, we have the utmost respect for them. They could tell us something, but, like, they don't control our actions or what we do. We're gonna do what we want to do at the end of the day. So Ja Morant's dad can tell him, hey, bro, do this, do that. His uncles could tell him, hey, Ja, don't do this, don't do that. But did you see T Morant in the video when Ja Morant put out the gun and was dancing with it? I didn't see his dad there.
Yeah, I didn't either. Exactly. And either one of them.
Let's stop blaming everybody else and let's blame Ja for once. He's the one that's doing this dumbass shit and getting in trouble.
Exactly, bro. Yeah, for sure, bro. You just got to do better. That's really all it is. I mean, like you said, he's young, so he still has time to learn, but, like, you only get so many fucking chances. Like, the league already kind of let you off the hook massively that first time. Like, you could have really he could have not even played in the playoffs if they really wanted to do what they wanted to do.
They could have got him out of there.
That's what I'm saying. Now it's kind of like doing it a second time. It's like, bro, like, they have to do something now. You feel me? Like, there's just, I don't know, bro. I mean, he's already suspended. We'll see how long that lasts, but it is what it is, man. He's got to do better.
He has endorsements, and, like, endorsees are, like, sticking with him and stuff like that, man. So
Nike,
hey, whatever happens to Ja, man, I mean, he has to just own up and just face
we hope for sure. Just for all the people, you know what I'm saying? We hope he's doing all right. Like, we ain't praying on his downfall or nothing. We just keeping it real. Like, he just has to do better, bro. You an NBA player, you know what I'm saying? You're getting all this money, bro. You have a decent life from what it looks like, from what we can see visually. on the internet, which isn't shit, by the way. So,
Yeah.
I mean, I don't know, bro. We just hope he has, I hope he gets well, gets through whatever he's going through right now, and gets back to playing.
Yeah, man, we want to see him do well, like you said, bro. We're not praying on his
For
downfall,
sure.
bro. But at the end of the day, bro, just adults in general have to just face the consequences, bro. My mom used to always tell me life is about choices, bro. You make bad choices, bro, you're going to have to face the consequences. So
Take it right to
I'm
the
not in the
chin.
business of making excuses for bro no more. So, hey, whatever happens, bro, he just got to face the consequences, man. But let's go ahead and jump into this jump ball. No pun intended. I don't got the whistle, man. I'm not my brother, but we're gonna get it going, man. Let's jump this jump ball up. Let's go ahead and shout out the MVP first, man. We got hold on, let me check. His bro's name is Frozen.
Frozen, okay.
He commented on the video, man, and I was just like, anybody that comments, that puts you on the top of the list for MVP, man. So shout out Frozen. Thank you for commenting on the video, man. Thank you for your support. Thank you for watching. Thank you for tuning in, man.
Man, yeah, for sure.
Appreciate you greatly.
Yeah, for sure. Hey, man, a like, we love them likes, but a comment, I'll tell you what, this shit hits different. I'll tell you that much right now. That comment, once you see that little, someone say something, bro, hey, we appreciate it, you my man. Like, that shit hits different, you know what I'm saying? So keep doing your thing, bro. Keep supporting the channel. We're going to keep dropping. And, hey, man, just keep supporting, keep rocking with us. Thank you, man. Be safe. Keep tapping in. Get it.
Appreciate you, Frozen. But, hey, this is probably one of my favorite, man, questions of the weeks, man, in recent memory. Bro, we've been watching Jokic terrorize the NBA playoffs, bro. He broke Wilt Chamberlain's triple-double record in a single playoff run, man. He's just been going crazy, hitting stupid-ass shots, man. Demoralizing, deflating-ass shots, bro. Guy Jamal Murray, man.
Y'all see the head on the man's head.
Yeah, man. The Nuggets shout out to the Nuggets, man. They deserve it. They earned it, man. Shout out to them. But the question of the week is, which 15 should the Nuggets retire? We just seen Carmelo Anthony. He said he's hanging it up for good. Carmelo Anthony's a legend, man, and I know a lot of
we got to speak on that first. Hold on.
Yeah, bro. A lot of people make jokes and like, oh, he don't got a ring or he didn't do this.
Who gives a fuck?
Didn't do that,
Who gives a fuck?
Hey, Carmelo, that was my first favorite player, bro. So I can speak
respect.
Knowledge. Bro was a beast, man.
Pure bucket, bro. If there's anyone that's a pure bucket, that was him, bro.
Nuggets. He went to the Knicks. I know a lot of people don't like Carmelo, man, but we got to give him his respect. He just retired, bro. Cool, bro. Go ahead, man. Just go ahead and speak on how good Carmelo Anthony was.
Honestly, like you just said, a lot of people, weren't that big on Carmelo, and honestly, back in the day, bro, that was me. Like, I wasn't that big, but I was like, he kind of overrated, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? But as I, grew more love for the game and just becoming more like accepting of players and for what they are, instead of just trying to put like a mindset on them where it's like, bro, just because this motherfucker don't got a ring, that doesn't mean he's probably still fucking up 90% of the players with the ring. You know what I'm saying? Half the people. That's what I'm saying. That's what I'm saying, bro. So it's kind of just like, you have to give Carmelo his respect, whether you do like him or not. And personally, over the years went on, I did like him. I really thought that that Portland Trailblazer, Carmelo Anthony, I thought that was pretty underrated, bro. I thought he was decent little, bucket over there. So I don't know. I just feel like he's had an overall great career. Like you said, he's top 10 in scoring. He doesn't really have a ring to go with it, but like a lot of great players, and there's probably going to be a lot more great players that go down. You know how hard it is to win a ring, bro? Like, I don't think people understand. Like, it's been like, what, 70 something years of the league, and motherfuckers just now, you know what I'm saying, winning their first rings and shit. So it's just like, motherfuckers got to understand not everyone's going to win that shit. We just have to accept the greatness for what it is. You know what I'm saying? But shout out to Carmelo, man. He really had a great ass career. Yeah, bro. I hope the best for him, whatever he does after basketball, for real.
Yeah, man. Carmelo, great person, man. Great dude. Just a legend all around, man. Yeah. But let's get to the question, man. Which 15 should the Nuggets retire? Yeah. You could argue Jokic and Melo is 1 and 2 of their greatest players ever, man. So who they have to choose, man?
Personally, I'd have to go with Jokic pretty easily, honestly, bro. As much as I just said about Melo. I love Melo, but like, come on, 2 MVPs, their first finals appearance, like, I mean, there's really not much else I can say. Just with those things alone, I feel like he's probably automatically getting his number retired. And just, I mean, you see the performance as a Lakers fan. Trust me, you have seen the performances he's been putting on. Boy, I know you've seen him. So No, hey, he's been fun. He's obviously been like a top 2, top 3 player in the playoffs. So I personally got Jimmy Butler as one. We're gonna get into that later. But Nikola Jokic, bro, he's just been carrying, off into the playoffs what he was doing in the regular season, fucking teams up, just been unguardable by any. If they had the best defender in the playoffs, how we was just talking last episode, looking like a goddamn fool out there. So, hey, man, there's not much else I can say about Nikola Jokic, bro. If you guys have watched him, you guys already know what that man's about. Man can facilitate. He can shoot the ball in some crazy ass positions I didn't even think was possible by a 7-footer. So, yeah, bro. Shout out to Jokic. But, man, should we talk about this? Are we going to talk about this Nugget series later? Or are we just talking strictly Jokic?
We're gonna speak about it later for sure.
All right, bet. I was going to speak on Jamal Murray because I do want to do that eventually, but we'll just do that later. But Nikola Jokic, man, I'm gonna have to just rock out with him, bro.
Yeah, we're gonna give them their love, man, because I hear a lot of Nuggets fans and Mike Malone. I'm not a huge fan of his whining. He's been whining all series. Like, bro, you guys won, bro. Who cares? Like, okay, bro. Like, complaining and
Hey,
crying.
I feel him though. They did come from like some tough ass times with Jamal Murray and shit. We'll get into it later, but
yeah, bro. Yeah, we definitely gonna give them their love and credit, man. But to get back to the question, it's Jokic easily, bro. Like this is like I don't think people realize how good he is, man. And like I've been hearing like a lot. Even JJ Redick's been on TV talking about, yeah, people didn't know how good Jokic was and stuff like that. That may be true, but bro, if you're an NBA fan, a real hoop fan, bro, Joker's been killing for a minute now, bro. But like him being on this stage probably gave a lot more people the opportunity to see like just how good this man is. Like
for sure.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Me, my brother, my pops, bro. We at the Buffalo Wild Wings watching the Lakers Warriors last game. I think it was like game. We're finishing it off.
Okay.
And I'm telling my dad it's the fourth quarter. I'm like, yeah, this game over. Like we about to go to the Western Conference Finals, bro. I'm nervous about playing the Nuggets. I'm not gonna lie.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I would have too.
My brother's salty as shit because we got his team up out. He's like, yeah. He said, it's cool. It's cool. Y'all about to have to play Jokic. It's cool. I'm like,
yeah, he was online.
I said, yeah, you're right. I'm nervous. And then we got to play Jamal Murray ass too. I'm like, okay, this is gonna be a tough series, man. But yeah, let me not get too much into that, man. I was just nervous about playing Jokic because I know how good he is. My first NBA game, I got to see Jokic play, and like seeing in live action, seeing how like big this guy is and the way that he moves hella slow, but like he's getting his shit off every time. Like he's getting to a spot, he's shooting that little jump hook, he's shooting that weird, awkward ass like 1 foot lead. And then
this is great.
Jumper it's weird, but it goes in. Like I don't know how to explain it, bro. Like he's just a beast. He's getting to the free throw line. This man put up the easiest. I think he had like 30 and 15 or some shit like that. And not to mention, I think his best attribute is his passing, man. Like, the way that he sees the floor, bro, is ridiculous. Like, I don't even know how to explain it, bro. Like, he's throwing behind the back passes. Like,
yeah, it's ridiculous.
One hand in it, bro. Jokic, obviously, bro, all the accolades, bro. You said he won back-to-back MVPs. Arguably, he could have won 3 in a row. Like, that's a little man. Bro, he's a machine, bro. Like, he's a machine. That's all I can say. Melo, great player, bro. Him and Jokic arguably the 2 greatest players in Nuggets history, man. But you can't argue with the recent success that Nikola Jokic has had, man. And he just rejuvenated that whole franchise, man. And bro was drafted in the 2nd round, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, that's the craziest part, bro. Like 2-time. When's the last time you've seen a 2-time MVP that was drafted in the 2nd round? Like,
hey, he's a monster, bro. I just feel like, yeah, bro, you gotta go ahead and hang his jersey up when it's all said and done, man. But right now he's not done. He's just gonna keep building and adding on to it, man. So shout out to Nikola Jokic. Bro, who do y'all think, viewers? Who do you guys think the Nuggets should retire, man? I just feel like this is an easy question as far as like where the Nuggets are right now.
Or should they do both? Do you think they would do both? I think they personally should.
They could.
Because I mean, think about it, bro. Carmelo, he was such like a, just a big piece to the Denver Nuggets franchise back in. Like I was watching, I think it was first round. It was the Clippers up back in like 2006 against the Denver Nuggets or something like that. And I mean, I'm pretty sure we won that series. But hey, man, young Carmelo was a fucking bucket, bro. So I feel like they both deserve their respect for putting a proper impact on that franchise for real. So how do you feel about that? You think they should, or you think they will?
Hey, whatever they decide, man, I'm not gonna argue. And I'm not a Nuggets fan, so it don't matter to me, man. But I just think it's it's a very dope conversation to have because, like,
You got two great players.
The
Man.
two greatest players wore the number 15. Like, that's crazy.
Crazy, yeah.
But, I mean, Melo's a legend regardless, no matter if he gets his jersey retired or not, man. I even seen the New York Knicks are going to retire his number 7, man. So,
As they should.
Hey, that's super dope, man. And don't forget, like Coop said, bro, Carmelo, he was coming into the league. I know we talk about LeBron and what he was doing and how he was carrying, but Carmelo was carrying the Nuggets, man. Like,
yeah, he was.
I think what was it? He was like 4 or 5 years in the league, and he was in the conference finals playing against Kobe, man. So
yeah, that's wild.
Get that man his
respect, man.
Get that man
for
his
sure.
respect.
For sure, bro.
Let's go ahead and transition out this jump ball, man. Thank you guys for tuning in. Comment down below. Let us know your thoughts. I really want to know, man, which 15 should they retire? Comment down below, repost it, whatever the case may be, man. Just let us know. All right, next. We got 7'5", from France. Bro, we were sitting there waiting around. This was probably one of the biggest draft lotteries in a while. Like, we're trying to sit here and see, like, who's going to get the number 1 pick, man? Like, is it going to be the Pistons? Is it going to be the Hornets? Like, I definitely the Spurs.
Pistons fans, bro. I know them Pistons fans, mad as fuck.
Rockets, they all thought they had a chance at getting this guy. People were talking about, yeah, we're going to tank for Wemby, man. Like, that's what we're doing. And I did not see the Spurs getting up there, man. But, hey, some stuff just really feel like fate, man. Like, the Spurs are probably one of the greatest organizations at drafting, like, overseas, man, and stuff like that.
Got some good ass scouts.
Yeah, R.C. Buford, man, he gets credit for drafting Manu Ginobili, Tony Parker, Tim Duncan, all those guys, man. So shout out to him. Even the role players that they had, bro, they had some great role players from overseas.
Marco Bellinelli, man. They had Thiago Splinter. Like, I don't know if they was drafting
over there, man. It just feel like fate, bro. That's really what it felt like. Damn, they get the first pick. Now they get to pick Wemby, man. Greg Popovich.
Damn.
Man, hey, I'm super excited about it, man. But, Cool, what's your thoughts about the Spurs getting the number 1 pick?
Honestly, bro, I think it's good for basketball. You know what I'm saying? I feel like it's pretty good for basketball because, like you said, bro, the Spurs, they're so, like, historic when it comes to just drafting players and shit. Obviously, you said Manu. They got Tony Parker, Tim Duncan, David Robinson back in the day. So it's just like, I don't know, bro. I'm kind of, like, bittersweet because he is, like, in the Western Conference, you know what I'm saying? But, like, I feel like when the Spurs are good, bro, I just think basketball is a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? Back in like in 2015 when the Warriors won that championship, which I don't think me or you were too happy about, but like when the Spurs were good and shit, they had like the best record in the West. Like those times were decent. You feel me? I've always never really been a Spurs fan, but like I've always respected the franchise. You know what I'm saying? So honestly, I feel like it's pretty dope to see. I would have liked him to see him go to a team like the Pistons, but unfortunately they just have like terrible fucking luck. So they just didn't have a chance. But I would like to see him play with Cade. You know, they got Jaden Ivey over there. But then again, they do have some other big men like Isaiah Stewart. They just got Marvin Bagley. They signed him to an extension, and then they also got James Wiseman. So like they have other big men. But I feel like if you the Pistons, bro, wouldn't you give up all them 3 of them motherfuckers for Victor? You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So. Exactly. So it's kind of, I don't know, bro. It is what it is, but I'm happy for the Spurs, bro. The Spurs fans ain't really had shit to root for in years, so there's something they can root for.
Yeah, man, I thought it was pretty funny, man. A lot of people were salty, like, man, the Spurs get the number 1 pick, man. They get to draft Tim Duncan, David Robinson, now Wemby. Like, It's funny also to hear the Spurs fans, like, kind of, like, complain, like, we ain't had nothing to cheer about. It's like, bro, y'all motherfuckers didn't want all the
5.
Bro,
come on. Shit.
Bro, y'all weren't good for like 5 years, bro. Relax. Like,
man, like, come on, bro. Try being a fucking Clippers fan.
That's what I'm saying, bro. Like, y'all about to have arguably, they said the best prospect ever, bro. Jesus. So, like, yeah, I'm pretty sure they'll get back into contention, man. I wonder how long, like, is Pop going to be rejuvenated as far as coaching? Because I know,
I think this motivated him, bro. Maybe for at least another 2 to 3 years. I know he old as shit, but like, bro,
yeah, he wasn't very excited. Like even last year, he was like, "We're not making the playoffs." Like even before the season started, like,
he didn't give a fuck.
Yeah, he was like, just down about it, man. So
when you just chilling and you got Victor falling in your hands like this, bro, there ain't much you could do. You kind of have to take that blessing. You feel me? So,
hey, shout out to him, man.
Sure.
Super excited, bro. I mean, we've seen all the reports. Tim Duncan, Manu, they're going to be kind of like his mentors, and Tony Parker and all those guys, David Robinson. So I'm super excited about that. Even Wemby's excited, bro. They even posted a picture when he was young. He had a Tony Parker jersey on. So, Might be
Damn,
fake,
really?
man.
Oh
Might be
shit!
fake, bro. It's
I
pretty
swear that's
close.
always how it goes, bro. Like there was a picture of Jay Crowder a couple years ago when he got traded to the Cavs, and then he was a little kid and he had the Cavs jersey. I was like, bro, I
No,
swear
bro.
everyone does that when they find a picture of him with the jersey back in the day. I'm like, damn, yo, I didn't even know what team that was. Shit,
For sure, man. Shout out to the San Antonio Spurs. Shout out to Wemby, man. I want to see what he
for
does.
sure, for sure.
Next up, let's talk about this Western Conference Finals, man. It wasn't much of a series. It was a good Swiffer sweeper demo, man. That got us up out of there, man. Very disappointing. For my pops, both Lakers fans, man. He's a diehard Laker fan. You know, I hopped on when Braun came, but both were disappointed, just the same. Bro, I thought we had a real chance. To be honest with you, I thought we had a real chance at
I did too.
upsetting the Nuggets. And as you've seen throughout all those games, bro, I just don't know. Like, there was just something that didn't click, bro. We couldn't get over the hump, bro. We were in every single game. We just couldn't get over the hump.
Yeah.
I don't know why. I don't know what the case was, bro. Like some of our key guys that got us to this point, bro, they just like disappeared. And I don't want to like beat up on him too much, but D'Lo, like his confidence was gone, bro. He couldn't make a shot. I'm like, damn, like you was balling out this whole time for us, bro, in this playoff run. Bro couldn't hit a three. That shit had me sick, bro. Anthony Davis, I'm not even trying to be funny. Like, he's a beast, but when he's on, he's a beast. But like he's just so inconsistent. Like you can't count on him for back-to-back nights. Like the fact that I know a lot of people are killing LeBron, and I'm not saying LeBron has no fault in none of this, because obviously LeBron's LeBron, bro. Like he's gonna demand so much attention. But like, bro, LeBron's been carrying folks his whole career, bro. Since he was a rookie in the league, bro, he been carrying folks. Like he should not be 38 out there trying to score 41, bro. Like, then he can't get no goddamn help, bro. I know it's what you say, bro, and like Lakers fans or LeBron fans always blame everybody else. I'm not trying to do that, bro, but like Anthony Davis, bro, you supposed to take the mantle and be the best player, bro. Your ass is just so inconsistent. That shit frustrating, bro, because it's like Jokic out here, he busting your ass, bro. Like we have to bring in, and I should have known, bro. We brought in Tristan Thompson. That should show you how desperate we was. Like, damn, we really.
That's what I was saying, bro. Like
we not.
And that motherfucker was showing more aggression in that game for than AD,
bro. And this is what I be saying all about AD, bro. I'm not saying folks think like folks that watch the games. Oh, AD needs to have 40 and 20, bro. That's not realistic. Only thing I want from AD is effort. AD just be out there like this. Was going through the motions, like, bro, what did you doing, bro? Grab a rebound, like, get a bucket, something, bro. Like,
something.
No, he had 20, but his points weren't impactful, bro. They was just like,
Even with that game one, bro, like he had a 40-point game, but like it just felt so quiet. I mean, I know they lost, but like still, it just felt quiet.
Shout out to him, bro. Like he can put up those numbers, but those numbers not what impresses me. It's the effort, bro. Like you blocking shots, you grabbing rebounds, you running the floor.
Which he was doing. He was doing great on the defensive end. Until at least he ran into Jokic, but.
And that's why I say I don't want to just like necessarily just say the Lakers didn't do, but like let's get the Nuggets credit too, man. Like the Nuggets had a great game plan, man. They pulled AD away from the rim. So Jokic was doing work, man. Aaron Gordon, shout out to Aaron Gordon. He had a rough series, but he pulled it out in his last few games, man. Started hooping. Gave him a lift, bro. And then, bro, KCP is one of my favorite role players ever, bro. He was not missing shit.
Nothing, bro. Hit an and one. Didn't he hit an and 1-3?
Bro, this man did not miss a three the whole series.
That's what it felt like, bro.
Shout out Christian Braun, man, Kansas legend. He did his part, man. Shout out to him. Who else was there hitting hella threes, bro? Who was the Michael Porter Jr.?
Oh yeah, his ass is a bucket. Obviously, Jamal Murray was tearing shit up, which is honestly who I really want to speak about, bro. Because that, like,
on it, bro.
It's insane, bro. It's insane to see the comeback. You know what I'm saying? Like there was a lot of people doubting him before this injury, like talking about it was just bubble Murray. Nah, bro. As a Clippers fan, trust me, I can tell you that shit is legit. Because it wasn't just in the bubble he's fucking stuff. It was the year after, and it was this year. So that motherfucker's a dog. You know what I'm saying? So I mean, there's really not much more you can say about Jamal Murray's game. But what I will say is what I really wanted to speak on was just like his comeback story. You know what I'm saying? Like there was a story about how supposedly he thought the Nuggets were going to trade him because he thought he was like damaged goods or whatever. But Michael Malone was like, "Hey, bro, we love you. We ain't trading you. You know what I'm saying? We gonna keep you here, and we gonna ride out, bro. And like, look what they deserve this, bro. If there's any team in the league, they deserve this, bro. You know what I'm saying? Just homegrown dudes that they drafted. You know what I'm saying? So that's another part of it. And then just the fact that like, I don't know, bro. I just feel like this is what we need more of in the league. Just more continuity, stay with the same team for a little bit, let it work out. Same with what the Bucks did, even though they went out in terrible fashion this year, you know what I'm saying? But just more homegrown shit because it just feels more meaningful when you actually win it, you know what I'm saying? So, and I mean, obviously they haven't won it yet, but this is their first finals in franchise history for the Denver Nuggets. So win or lose this finals, I mean, this is already history made for them, you know what I'm saying? So shout out to Jamal Murray, man, and his comeback story. And like you said, I'm not really the biggest fan of Michael Malone, but I feel like he's, I don't know, I really do like him as a coach, as a head coach. There's
He's a
some
good
shit,
coach, so
yeah, for sure. There's some like, you know, adjustments throughout like the regular season, especially towards the end, that I had questions about. But like, just as a head coach and a leader, bro, like this is the type of dude you would want leading your team, just because and I know what you were saying about like him talking shit, but like I feel where he was coming from, bro. Like not even just like a Lakers side of you know, the stand, you know what I'm saying? But like bro, these motherfuckers never really get talked about that. You know what I'm saying? They were probably one of the most disrespected #1 seeds. You know what I'm saying? They just don't get the proper respect. Like these motherfuckers just damn near slept through the whole, you know, first 3 rounds of the playoffs, and now they about to go to their first finals. There just needs to be more respect put on their names, and that's coming from a Clippers fan. So shout out to the Nuggets, man.
shit. Let me shout out Bruce Brown too, man. I ain't gonna lie,
Oh
he
yeah,
pissed
bro.
me off all series, man, because he just like talking like
Oh
he's so good, but it's like, hey, bro showed up though. Like he
yeah,
hit threes, and
yeah,
for bro to be like so small, for him to still be out there affecting the game how he is, bro. I just want to give him his credit, man. Like the Nuggets, man, they deserve it, like you said, bro. Them building an organization, going through rough times. Obviously, they lost in the bubble to us in the Western Conference Finals, but
yeah.
like Jamal Murray gets hurt, so that kind of derails like their whole situation.
For like
And
a year and a half, 2 years.
let's also talk about, and I know, bro, I don't take the media that serious because like we know what their job is and how they're trying to spin narratives, man. But like, I just don't like how they put that label on you if you don't win with a team that's not that good. Oh yeah, so Jokic last year without Jamal Murray like being at
Right.
they're sitting there like, yeah, Jokic won back-to-back MVPs, but he didn't win in the playoffs. He didn't get past the second round. Oh yeah, he's a playoff choker. Like he can't do this. Like he's not reliable. He's a fraud. And it's like, damn, bro, like it's a process that you got to go through, bro. Like a lot of people, they try to skip that process, bro. Like even with these teams, bro, that just try to throw, oh, you got this superstar, we're gonna throw him with this guy. Like, bro, you have to work through that, bro. So it was a 4-year period, bro. They were in the bubble, they lost. Okay, cool. They get in the playoffs, they're getting more experience, they lose, but they keep the core team together, bro.
Yeah,
Like the
sure.
coaches, and we see this, bro. Like even if a coach doesn't succeed, like Monty Williams, bro, why would Monty Williams get fired after half a season? He didn't even get a full season with KD, bro. Coach, but he
And
gets
everyone
fired.
and bro, I'm
Like,
glad you brought that up because like everyone and their fucking mom knew that this team was not deep enough to make a deep ass run like that, especially against the Nuggets team. Like we're gonna have to get into that on another episode, but the coaches being fired and shit, that shit's gotta stop. Like at least the championship head coaches, like Frank Vogel, I don't really think he deserved that. I mean, I guess you could argue what's his name, the dude from the Bucks,
Coach
Mike
Bud.
Budenholzer. Yeah, I was drawing a blank, but like come on, bro. Like you can put these coaches in bad situations. Obviously, what the fuck is gonna happen, bro? Like the
Like
fuck, you know what I'm
Nuggets
saying?
they could have got Mike Malone out of there after last season or even the season
Exactly.
before,
Yeah.
but you got to stick through it, bro. I just want to shout him out, bro. Homegrown,
Yeah.
man, stuck together, bro. Came
For
into
sure.
LA, took 2 games. Like, hey, I
Yeah, I
can't
was
even be
surprised.
mad, bro. Like, I'm gonna be excited to watch them in the finals, bro. It's gonna be a great finals, bro. We get to
Yeah,
see 2 of the best talents in the league: Jokic, Jamal Murray. Great role players, bro. Great team, great coaching, man. Great organization. Hey, shout out to them, man. The better team won. Can't even be mad.
for sure, bro. For sure. Respect.
All right, man. So we kind of got 2 topics in one right here, bro. We're gonna speak about the Celtics and Heat series.
Mm-hmm.
It feels like it's over, but technically it's really not over, man, until a team wins 4 games. And the Heat have not won 4 games yet, bro. So it's 3-1.
Tonight, May 25th is
It's
when
back
we
in
get it.
Boston, ain't it?
Yes, it is. So hey, it's gonna be tough, man. We're gonna have to see,
Hey.
but ah
one game at a time, man.
Yep,
So,
yeah, that's the mentality.
who knows, man? But I'm just gonna assume, and I know you shouldn't assume because assuming makes an ass out of you and me. But I think the Heat pretty much got this one under wraps, man. Jimmy Butler, I don't see him letting his team squander a lead like this, just single handedly. Just his mentality, his mindset, bro. He's not gonna let that happen. So we're gonna assume that they're gonna be playing the Nuggets in the NBA Finals. And bro, hold on, let's speak about this narrative, bro. Like, I know a lot of folks think like it's just, oh, there's a script. The NBA wants this team to be there. They want that team to be there. Bro, if you're a real hoop fan, this is going to be a great matchup. The Nuggets versus the Heat, bro. This is going to be great basketball, bro. So, like, why are we talking about, like, oh, the Lakers aren't in it? Like, the Celtics supposed to be Lakers Celtics. Like, bro, that would have been nice.
Hey,
but like,
I ain't gonna lie, bro. Some people need to realize the most or the least viewed finals ever was the Nuggets and the Lakers series back in the bubble. So it's like, what are we supposed to do with that? You know what I'm saying?
let's enjoy basketball, bro. Like, sometimes I was saying this, bro. At the end of the game, we was about to get swept. I'm like, hey, bro, sometimes it's just not your moment. It's somebody else's moment, bro. This is the Nuggets moment, man.
How it goes.
The Heat's moment, man. Let them rock out. I don't like how people are trying to downplay it, though, before it even happens. Like, yeah, this is not going to be a good series. Like, we don't want to see these teams. Bro,
that's only the casuals, though, bro. Like, me and you, bro, we know, like, I mean, shit, bro. You take a look at these teams, bro, and what they've done throughout this playoff run, like, just grit, grindy, and just, like, efficient, bro. Like, it's just insane. That's what you were just saying. Like, yeah, bro. Like, the stars when they fall a line, you know what I'm saying? They fall a line. Like, you have to take advantage of that opportunity. You know what I'm saying? That's just what happened for the Miami Heat. Like, these dudes have not been a good offensive team all year, and all of a sudden they was leading the playoffs in like 3-point percentage and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? It's just sometimes it's not your year. Like you just said, bro. And unfortunately for my team, that seems to be every fucking year. But like, you know what I'm saying? All you need is that little bit of luck, though. You know what I'm saying? So it's pretty dope to see. And I seen, I think it was I think it was Bill Simmons or something, but he was saying like how cool it is to have two of these type of cities to play in. You know what I'm saying? Miami, and then you go into Denver. It's just kind of cool to have like two cities kind of polar opposites. You know what I'm saying? One's kind of cold and chilly and shit, and then one's, you know, fucking hot. They got beaches and shit. So hey, man, it's about to be crazy, man. I'm excited. Definitely excited, bro.
Man. So yeah, man. I feel like the Nuggets, you know, should be favored in this series.
Oh yeah, for sure.
But I don't feel like we have to really give predictions until it happens, man. But
yeah, for sure.
I just think it's gonna be a great series. But I want to see the matchups, man. Obviously, Ben, he's been playing out of his mind, man. Like
he has, bro.
Bro's undersized for his position, man, but he's a beast. I want to give him his credit, man. Jimmy Butler, obviously, is Jimmy Butler, man. A great leader, great teammate. Mm-hmm. Everybody's just playing a role, man. And bro, kind of talk about Coach Spo, bro. You were talking about him earlier before the show. Speaking about like just how good he is,
bro. Like it's crazy, bro, because it's like every game I watch. Yeah, he is, bro, and that's weird to say, ain't it? Because he's got like 3 rings, he's got a couple finals appearances as it is already. So it's like to say he's kind of underrated. Sometimes it's just like, damn, bro. When you think about it, he really actually kind of is, because some people still don't have him as like that top tier coach of the league. I mean, you could say Pop, but it's him or Spo. Like that's literally who it is at the end of the day now. So, but no, bro, Spo, he just deserves so much credit. Like the way, like what I was saying before the show, bro, like the way he gets his guys to get up and actually play for him, and like it's insane, bro. And what's crazy about Spo is like he doesn't even need that talented of a roster to do what he has to do. Like you look at all these guys, all of them have weaknesses. But what he does is he puts them in a good position to the point where he could use his strengths to their best ability, and it helps the team. You know what I'm saying? Like you got Caleb Martin, who a lot of people like. I know you've seen that story about how J. Cole got him into the league and shit. Like that's crazy. A lot of these guys that are on this Heat team, yeah, bro, for real. Like you're a real one for that. But what I was saying, bro, is like motherfuckers just be. I don't know, bro. It's crazy. Like these dudes step up at the right time. None of these guys were supposed to be here. Gabe Vincent. He was undrafted. He wasn't supposed to be here. Duncan Robinson, who's been sitting on the bench the last 2 or 3 years since the 2020 bubble, he hasn't really even been touching the floor like that. You know what I'm saying? And the fact that this motherfucker's just coming in to the Eastern Conference Finals and hitting 5-6 threes in a game, like, bro, that says a lot about the coach. Like, I know, like I just said, you have to get lucky sometimes, but the coach, bro, I don't know what the hell is going on with Spo and what he be installing into his players' heads. And same with Jimmy Butler. I got to give my credit to Jimmy Butler as a leader. Like, obviously, he's a player. but the way he also gets his teammates riled up to actually get up and play and actually like it's crazy because the confidence that Jimmy Butler has that we see him screaming and yelling with other players on the TV, he be doing that shit with his teammates, and that's why they be so riled up to play with him. You know what I'm saying? So, man, I don't know, bro. Bro, I feel like every fan of a franchise should want their team to be like this. You know what I'm saying? Just regardless of the talent that they got, they should want like motherfuckers like Gabe Vincent balling out, motherfuckers like Caleb Martin, who I was talking about, even Kyle Lowry's old ass, bro. Like, if you
That's
told me,
crazy,
like,
bro.
bro, exactly. If you told me 6 months ago Kyle Lowry would be, performing well in a very important Eastern Conference Finals matchup for the Miami Heat, I would have thought you were smoking actual crack.
Me
I would have
either.
thought you was on meth, bro. So, like, you know what I'm saying? It's I don't even know what I can say about it, bro. We just have to see what happens. But regardless if the Miami Heat win the championship or not, bro, they deserve a lot of credit. You know what I'm saying? Like, this shit is historical. A number 1 seed or 8 seed beating a 1 seed and just all the other shit they've done. Like, they were not the favorites in any of the series they played in. So the fact that they've won almost every series they played in so far, it's commendable, bro. It's commendable.
Last but not least, bro, before we get out of here, man, what's wrong with the Celtics?
A lot. I mean, that's really all I can say is a lot. Like, they obviously have talent and shit, but like, I mean, coaching, you go back to the MA situation. Shout out to MA. I'm glad he got a job with the Rockets, but like, I don't know, man. Joe Mazzulla, he's a cool coach. I like him. I thought he did a good job in the regular season, but like the timeouts he be calling or don't be calling, I should say, is just mind blowing to me. Like when a team goes on a fucking 10, 15, 20-point run, why the fuck are you just watching this shit happen, bro? Like I would feel sick to my stomach watching that shit happen as a head coach. I'd be mad as fuck. You know what I'm saying? So the fact that he just be watching that shit happen, no, you guys will get it. Like, nah, bro, stop. These motherfuckers are young. They still have to learn. I'm not even trying to use that as an excuse because they've been to the finals. Like we said last year, now that they have the experience, these motherfuckers should be better. But like, it was crazy is they have an even better team now, and they still not performing the way that you would think they would. So it's disappointing, bro. I'm not gonna lie. But as for Joe Mazzulla, bro, I feel like that's probably the biggest problem right now. Like me and you both know they have the talent. You know what I'm saying? They got Malcolm Brogdon out there. They got Rob Williams out there. Al Horford has been doing this thing. So it's like they all have talented players, but I don't know, bro. It's just Joe Mazzulla has not been a good coach.
What was that? 2 games from NBA Finals last year, bro? And I just feel like
to winning it.
A lot of people didn't really want to speak about it, bro. But Coach Udoka, man, him like just being ousted like how he was, it's like, damn. When I watch the Celtics, bro, I don't see the same like urgency on defense.
Yeah.
Bro, bro, if we remember, bro, back to 1 year ago, bro, everybody was defending at a high level, bro. Even Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, Al Horford, everybody was defending at a high level, man. They just ran into the Warriors, man, who are a well-oiled machine. But we remember, bro, they were locked in, bro, every single game. Now it just seems like the team is not as together, bro, and it's kind of sad to see, bro, because me being a fan of Jason Tatum, Jaylen Brown, like just the Celtics in general, bro, I'm like, this is gonna be a great series, but to see them kind of roll over how they did, bro, like I'm glad to see they had some backbone last game. But
I do too.
The way that they rolled over, man, it was just kind of sick to me, bro. Like, damn, y'all being blasted by 30, bro. Like, y'all down 0-3. Like, it was sad, bro. But do you think they'll come back, bro? You think it's gonna be a series or is it over tonight?
I mean, like I was telling you before the show, bro, as of May 25th, man, it's a Thursday. If they could somehow win tonight's game and, get it back to Miami, they have no option. Like I said, they literally have no other option but to win. Like, they can't even afford to fuck around. So it's like, I don't know, bro. On paper, yes, I believe like this team could actually game by game win, but like, nah, bro, I just don't see it. They got Jimmy Butler on the other side. And that motherfucker's a dog. He was literally laughing at you guys while he was losing with a couple minutes left last game because he just believed in himself that much. You know what I'm saying? So I don't know, bro. Jimmy Butler's a fucking dog. I'd be scared as fuck to play him in any playoff game, to be honest with you. So it's tough, bro. I don't really think so, but they got the talent to do it.
Like,
how you feeling? You think they care or not?
No, they're not coming back, bro.
I'm
on a limit say that, bro. Jimmy Butler, like a player that's like he doesn't have the same amount of talent as like a Jaylen Brown or a Jason Tatum, bro. But just like his mentality, bro, his leadership, and just
that's what it is, man.
That's like, bro. it was sad to see, bro. 'Cause I'm like, damn. I'm sitting there watching that game. I'm like, damn, bro. Like he's talking crazy to the Celtics, bro. Like
He
he's
said,
talking crazy as hell. Bro. Like, they didn't seem like they even cared at all. I'm like, damn, bro. Like at least have some pride about it, bro. I go out there and fight, but shit, they was out there last year, bro. 30 points. This is a bad look, bro. This is a bad look. Cause I picked the Celtics for the series, man. But
I did. I think everyone picked every other team that he was playing. You know what I'm saying? So
bro, I didn't even think they would get off playing, bro. So hey,
bro, they literally lost to the Hawks their first play-in game. Like this is what I'm talking about. How the fuck did they even? This shit crazy, bro. This shit crazy.
Explain it, bro.
They got blown out to the Hawks too. They didn't just lose to them. They got blown out in the first play-in game. Like, come on, dog.
Hey, you can't measure heart, bro. You can't measure heart, man. They got
That's
a lot.
That's exactly what Jimmy got. Yeah, bro.
Shout out to Miami Heat, bro.
Yeah,
I hope it out tonight. Especially if I think another thing, bro, if the Celtics would have come back from an 0-3 lead, I'm gonna feel even more sick about the Lakers losing, bro. Cause
I'd be mad as fuck,
I'm like,
man.
Yeah, bro, we had a shot, bro. Like it just,
But to be fair, I feel like y'all played the better team. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, and they were like you said, bro, most disrespected one seed in a long time, bro. Because
that's how I feel personally.
A lot of people didn't pay no attention, bro, and like they dominated that whole year, bro. I'm like, damn, like number one in the West, like 7 seed, like that's a good team, bro. But
it is great team.
Man, the NBA world, bro, basketball world is jumping right now, man. We got a great NBA Finals matchup pending. Super excited about it, bro. I'm sure we'll have some more news, some more crazy stuff that's gonna pop off before we report next. So I'm super excited about that. Hey man, thank you guys for tuning in to the 54th edition of the Bucket Discussions podcast.
Yes, sir.
Hey, we're gonna catch y'all guys on the next one.
In the jungle like I'm Conan, kind of with both hands. Switch the flow like it was broken. I'm on the road, man, making plays just like DeRozan. I shoot my shot, and that shit wetter than the ocean. I brag a lot, but with the wind and come the boasting. I made a lot from them apartments that I sold, and he ain't make it up to college. So them streets where he enrolled in. I know I'm a scholar from the moments that I was exposed in.